Torture from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia at wikipedia.org. Cock and ball torture, CBT, is a sexual activity involving torture of the male genitals. This may involve genital spanking.
What's up, you handsome sons of bitches? Welcome back. So now that Phase 3 is finally over, there is a new era of the MCU coming. So when I heard that they would be at San Diego Comic-Con, I was like, maybe we might get some really cool stuff in Phase 4. And we did. And there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. And this video might be really long. So let's just get into this. Because this lineup of MCU movies is kind of underwhelming if you were really hyped for like a big event, but here it is. So it's a bunch of small scale, if you can say that, movies that are solo movies and TV shows from Disney Plus. So we're just gonna break those down one by one. And the first one I want to talk about is the one that I'm most excited about and scared for, which is Thor: Love and Thunder. And the same director from Thor Ragnarok is coming back, but someone who else is coming back is Jane Foster, or Natalie Portman, and she's going to be the female Thor. But this kind of worries me because the MCU might go down an SJW libtard path, which is all about representation for no reason. So that's what the worries I have for Thor: Love and Thunder, but overall I think it might be a good movie. So now we're talking about another Thor-related thing, which is Loki. And Loki's gonna take place after Endgame, where he steals the Tesseract, and it's gonna have him going on adventures, and I have nothing really to say about that, but it's pretty cool. So now we have the Eternals, and this is gonna be like Guardians of the Galaxy, I guess, but like really ancient and powerful. So this will probably be good, hopefully, because most people haven't heard these Eternals. So now we're getting into Marvel Studios' What If, and this is gonna be animated and it's gonna show what if scenarios for the MCU. One thing that I would like really is an episode where there is a Marvel zombie scenario where everyone just becomes zombies, which would be pretty scary depending on who you pick as the director of the episode, I guess. And they could execute a lot of what ifs really well. So another TV show that's coming to Disney Plus is WandaVision. I don't really have anything to say about that, but it's not really that interesting. It's probably my least anticipated show or thing in Phase 4. So I don't have much to say about it, but the WandaVision shippers are happy. But I am not happy with the next movie we're talking about, which is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. So, if you didn't know by the title, the villain of this movie is going to be Iron Man's arch nemesis, the Mandarin. But he's in a Shang-Chi movie. There was so much wasted potential in Iron Man 3, and I was really excited for Iron Man to fight one of the greatest Marvel villains in Iron Man's Rogues Gallery. But I digress. It might be good. But this is an Asian superhero movie, and it might go down the same path as Black Panther with its SJW stuff, and don't even start. So I'm kind of excited, but a little underwhelmed. But this movie is another indicator of the dark future that the MCU could go down, which is not very good. So That's Shang-Chi. And my favorite movie here, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So this is going to be made by the same director, and it's going to have the same trippy-ass visuals that the first movie had. And it's actually going to be a horror movie this time, with the villain unconfirmed. And there's also going to be a support role with Scarlet Witch in it, which could be pretty cool. Now, we need to talk about the one who deserved the female lead movie in the first place, which is Black Widow. This will take place before Endgame, like between Civil War and Infinity War. And we know that because she's kind of dead. So, the villain will be Taskmaster, one of my favorite villains from the comics. He can basically fight off all the Avengers because he can calculate all their moves, which is pretty fucking awesome. And that's all I have to say about that. It's going to be really cool. And now we're talking about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It's going to be about Captain America. Well, now Falcon, Captain America, and Winter Soldier. And he's going to try and prove himself that he can take the mantle of Captain America, which is going to be pretty interesting. But one thing I'm not so interested in is the new Hawkeye show, which is going to be about Clint Barton training his daughter to become the next Hawkeye. I might give it a watch, but I guess that's pretty much it for like the TV shows. But wait, there's more. There's also going to be a Blade movie with Marshall Ali, whatever his fucking name is, which is going to be pretty cool, but it's PG-13. But this would make all the Netflix shows non-canon because he was a character in Luke Cage. It's pretty sad. And Kevin Feige also confirmed that we would be getting the MCU X-Men, but it would take a while. So the image I have right here is a dream cast from somebody, I don't know, but it's gonna be kind of wonky to try and fit the X-Men into the MCU, but I'm really excited for the other team that's coming in, the Fantastic Four. That could be really implemented well, because there hasn't been really a good Fantastic Four movie yet. But in the other two movies we already know we're gonna get is Black Panther 2 and Captain Marvel 2. So I guess the MCU kind of has a bright future, but you never know. Things could go horribly wrong. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. I love you 2000, no homo, and this is the 2-year anniversary.